Hello, sweet soul. Welcome to the Virtual Zen Den. Rondalee, Spiritual Apprentice here. If you're joining live on TikTok or the pre-recorded on YouTube, thanks for joining. Welcome, Mama Bear of Two. I hope you're doing well. Witchcraft Aquatics is in the house. Whoa. Hey, Kaylin Lynn. Witchcraft. Well, yes. I am just at a getaway just right outside of town. It's for my mom's 66th birthday. We didn't do anything last year, so I had to make sure we did something this year. So we rented just a room with a jacuzzi tub, and her and me and my son are embracing it. So thanks, Mama Bear. It was great. She had a wonderful birthday. They're still watching a movie. I told them I wouldn't be long, but I had to come online. So I will say hi to all you sweet souls. We'll do a couple of reveals. And then we will do the personal. My boyfriend and I rented a room with a jacuzzi tub last weekend. Aren't they amazing? Yeah. Like, baths will never be the same. I think my son had 4 today. So, hello, Fairy Princess. Hello, Carolyn. It is a really nice weekend. So, I keep calling it a weekend, but it's not with her. It's the weekday, but yeah, she needed it for her birthday. So, if anyone is just joining, hi, J-Bo, honey. Hi, Heart Song. Anyone just joining, stick around. We're going to do collective and also a chance to win a personal reading. If it resonates, take it with love and light. If it doesn't resonate, it's not meant for you at this time. Thanks, Britt, for the follow. It's not the same without the crystal crown. Oh, that cards are falling everywhere. Yes, I don't have a crystal crown. Oh, but I do have my healing wand today. For anyone that hasn't seen, this is one of my beauties. So, hello, Crazy Cat. So yeah, anyone wishing to stick around, we're going to do some collective reads. You'll have a chance to win a personal read. Feel free to check out my YouTube. Last night's didn't load yet. I think it's something to do with the Wi-Fi that I'm on here at this establishment. It's not the greatest. So hopefully I will be able to load last night's YouTube and tonight's YouTube by tomorrow. And if you're looking for a personal or private session, feel free to click the link in my bio or RondaleeSpiritualApprentice.com. Hey, J-Leads. Know that I will get back to you. It's not a really super fast process, but it's divine timing. And I do this, it's all based on gifting and donation. So I do it when I'm able to. And as a mom of a toddler in a pandemic, you know how much that. So thanks, Mama Bear. So anyone joining, all 29 of you sweet souls in the house, feel free right now just to take a square breath. So breathe in for 4 and hold for 4 and release for 4 and hold for 4. And feel free to choose 1, 2, or 3. So this evening I'm drawn to the Heavens deck. And if you're not looking for a message from someone on the other side, a loved one, but you're drawn into this room, know that I do everything intuitively. So it may be a Heavens deck that I'm using, but the message isn't just based upon the relationship that you may or may not have with that soul, or depending on your faith. Know that what you hear and what you embrace is what you need to hear. And to the souls that want to come forward, there are 3 choices. You can choose 1, 2, or 3, or you can just take what resonates when they come out and embrace that message as you are meant to. There are healings in the feelings, so embrace what it is that you are embracing. So 1 through 3, witchcraft, there's no 4, and I see you change it to 3. So anyone just joining, feel free, 1, 2, or 3, for a collective message. Steffi, thank you so much. It's funny, my voice, as I'm going to tell this story. So I just posted this, I think, but I was on a train one time, just like local in the inner city. And as I'm on the train, there is a soul and she needs a seat. So she's older. I got up to give her the seat because no one else around was. And I'm very attentive to that. And this is probably about 6 or 7 years ago, if not a bit longer. It's going to be within the last 10 years for sure. And I remember we start talking because when I gave her my seat, then a gentleman sitting down gave me his seat. So her and I started talking. And as we were chatting, it was very brief, but Spirit was stepping forward immensely. And he was collared and a cloth of father in the Catholic religion. And he was very strong and adamant that I was to tell her that she was on the right path. And this was a long time ago, and I was just opening up to accepting Spirit. And so I blurted out that, oh my gosh, like, I don't know if this is accepting to you, but blah, 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 blah. Your dad is with you. He wants you to know that you are on your right path. Continue what you're doing. Know that the challenges that you're receiving are just tests from God and that you are doing what you're supposed to do. And then she turned to me and she said that was the most beautiful message she'd ever received and that she was a nun. Yes, that's what I just said. She was a nun. Her dad was a vicar, and her dad was coming through to let her know because she was in plain clothes on the train trying to decide if she needed to go back or if she needed to choose another road. And so if anyone ever says that spirituality isn't embraced, it is. You have the ability to embrace the faith that you believe in. You have the ability to embrace everything that's going on around you, and you have the ability to embrace the signs. And I haven't shared a lot of my stories, but I'm feeling that these are stories that need to be shared because I fully believe, and her name was Anne, and I fully believe that it was something that she needed to hear. Did you get weirded out when it happened, or were you comfortable knowing what was happening? At that time, I was a little weirded out because I had just started reading in person because I had done a lot online, but not so much in person. But when she told me it was a nun, yeah, my jaw dropped because my biggest fear at that time was running into someone of the cloth and not being able to express, because there is that line. You never want to cross a line that you're not comfortable with. You need to embrace it. And she was open to it. Her dad was open to it, and it was pretty amazing. So, Jabo, yes, going shopping with me. Oh my goodness, the poor, you're a saint, Jabo, I tell you. In more ways than one, but yes, shopping is fun. So, I just shared about that story, so maybe I'll share a story with you guys every once in a while. Hi, Isabelli. Hi, Sandy Pants. And anyone that is waiting for a read that has gifted me, I really appreciate you. I see my inbox filling up because I've been off for a couple of days. But just know that I will be getting in contact with you, and all in divine timing. Yes, my mom had a wonderful birthday, Steffi. Thank you. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. If you're open, accepting, and receiving to a message from Spirit, just embrace that what you need to hear, it's not always what you want to hear. And if you're looking for anything that is personal, private, particular, specific to you, you have the ability to click the link in the bio, rondelyspiritualapprentice.com, or spiritualapprentice.rondalee@gmail.com, and we can definitely connect. Hi, Sonia. So the first message coming forward is there's a really strong mother presence in the house, and she wants you to know, as well as anyone that has chosen card number 1, breathe. It's okay. You're feeling a bit anxious. It's okay. This is not scary. It's comforting. It's just anxious because you don't know what's going to happen, but it's all good. I promise. Spirit's gentle. Know that your loved ones, your mother, your brother, your soulmate, they're coming forward to tell you that they watch over you every day. They send you loving signs through nature. They send you loving signs in ways that you are like, wow, thanks, Dad. They send you signs that allow you to embrace that little moment that you almost forget that they're not physically here, because you can feel them, smell them, embrace them. You know their presence, and you know what it is that is keeping that connection with you always. Hello, an artist's view in Palm Springs. Welcome. I smell sign. I see signs like crazy, but it's my grandma. I always smell her perfume. Exactly. The smells, embrace them. There can be lyrics, songs. There can be words. There can be things that happen. So today, for my mom's birthday, I'm drawn to tell you guys this story. Today, for my mom's birthday, we were out to grab some food at the Sobeys because the room has a kitchenette, so we really don't have to leave for much. It's wonderful. And she needed a pair of tweezers, and there was a Sally's right next to the Sobeys. And I said, you know what, I'm going to run in here and get tweezers for you. And I wanted to get her a good pair, and it's her birthday. So I went in, and I was so drawn, and the lady was talking to me, and I was telling her just like, I had the sweater on, but I wasn't saying anything about spirituality. And then as I was checking out to leave and giving my debit, I was like, who is the other energy with you at the back left-hand corner of the store? I said, because the grandfather's coming forward and they need to hear from him. And her jaw dropped, and she went to the back of the store and brought out the girl that was back there who had just asked a sign to her grandmother yesterday that she was supported and going through a lot, and she needed to know that she wasn't alone. I'm not going to get choked up right now. So she came out, and I think at first she was a little skeptic because she didn't know what was happening. So then I just started telling her everything that her grandfather was showing me. And she said, well, I figured it would be my grandmother. Like, I don't know why it's my grandfather. And it was really beautiful, but she was really just trying to wrap her head around it. And I paid and gave the card, and at a social distance, of course. And she walked to the back of the store, and I couldn't leave. And I was standing there, and I was staring at the side of the door. And the lady that assisted me is like, is there anything else I can help you with? And I said, no, just a second. And the girl came running out from the back of the store, and she says, can you please tell me what my grandfather looks like? So I described in my mind what Spirit was showing me, and she started crying again, and she showed me a picture. And it was really beautiful. So embrace that everything that happens through you, all the connections that you meet in the world, all the times that something is happening and you're not sure why it's happening, why you have to go do this, or why you have to see this, or why you have to embrace this. Know that it is your God, it is your faith, it is your universe, it is allowing you to embrace what it is that you want to do. Oh, I'm sorry if you think that, user. Another person with no degree to tell you about your life, just another scammer. Oh, I'm sorry that you feel that way. Let me know if you ever want to hear from your grandfather on your mother's side. I'm sure that he has some good words for you, sweet soul. So the second collective coming through is that your loved ones that leave from this plane, your loved ones that, hey, light shadow, embrace that they don't have the ability to physically be with you anymore. Know that they aren't alone. Like you have support here and on the other side. And know that they were met by so many loving souls in their connections when they got there. So it's as if to say they were met by their soul spirit connection team. Thanks, right? Sorry, but God doesn't hate on people. So know that they were met by so many loving people. Know that your loved one, know that Terry, Jack, Julie, Annabelle, they are all embracing a connection, and they aren't alone, and they want you to know that they are with you always. They want you to know that the choices that you make in life, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter your gender. It doesn't matter your choice of love. What matters is that you are embracing kindness in life, that you are embracing a genuine positive attitude, and embrace that you have the ability, even when your loved ones leave you, even when your loved ones are no longer here physically, they are on the other side and they are with you here spiritually. I don't know the brother coming forward with the J initial, but if that, hi Cameron, hi Nikki, I'm glad it's spot on for you guys. If there's a J initial, a Jeremy or a Jerome, your brother, or if that resonates with you in regards to a brother, can you just leave a quick message down below? And I'll see if anything comes through. Or my moderators will watch for me as well, because it's important. He needs to talk. The last collective coming through is that I am standing right next to you. So if you are looking, oh, just a second, your mom said so. It's my brother Jason. I got total goosebumps. And Fairy Princess 77, he's telling me also scroll up. So I think the two of you are connected. So Fairy Princess and your mom said so. Just give me a second. The third collective is letting you know, sweet soul, that even though, like I said before, with spirit coming through this evening, to know that you're not alone. That is the biggest message for tonight. That's like the theme, is that you are never alone. Hashtag never alone. Whatever you need to know that you are never alone. They are with you. They are walking with you on the mornings that you need meditation, and they are embracing you on the nights that you need sleep, and they are supporting you when you need them right next to you. They may not physically be here, but they are sending you that emotion and that energy exchange, and they are aware that you are sending and returning it back. So it's beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, Fairy Princess and your mom said so. I have a card for you too. Stand by. And then we're going to do the bottom of this deck, and then we'll play. Tonight is Spirit Shows Us. All right. Know that for the Jays that need to know this message, the brothers, the Jays in the house, your mom said so, and Fairy Princess, know that there are decisions in life that you have to take, and the decisions that you need to take. If you were looking for a sign from your loved one that is on the other side, that has passed, and you're wondering if they still love you, if they still respect you, if they still understand, know that they will always point you in the right direction. Know that they are helping you. They are a part of your inner guidance. And all 165 souls in you in here, know that you have the ability, that you are being divinely guided. You just have to be open, accepting, and receiving. And if anyone is looking for a private or personal reveal, know that I have 80 plus Oracle decks and 10 plus tarot decks. I do reads based on gifting and donation. Drop an email to me, link in the bio, or feel free to rondelespiritualapprentice.com by all means. And the bottom of the deck, before we play Spirit Shows Us, is for all of you souls that are, hi, breathing in, hey Lisa, much love. anyone just joining that was looking for a sign, anyone that is looking for a message from their loved one, this is the bottom of the collective. I am on 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So make sure you give me a follow. We're almost at 11,000, which is completely mind-blowing. You guys are amazing. Hi, Glitter Terry from Canada. Welcome, you fellow Canadian. Hey, Stofty, how are you? So if you're coming in now, it's really important. You need to know that that loved one that you're asking about, that sister, that loved one, the fur baby, the grandfather, the best friend that you really tried to help, but just things didn't work out. Just know that you need to know that it's not your fault. You need to let go. We all have 3 to 5 spirits around us at all times. And I fully believe that there are times when the pain is more for us. We can have souls that leave us, and it doesn't matter if it's January, February, or October. There is a divine timing when someone has to leave. And there is a divine timing when someone needs to embrace. Wizard, this is in the hotel room, right? Know that it is not your fault. Know that you did nothing wrong. Know that there was nothing that you could have done to prevent or should have done to prevent. And know that what it is that you're going through now, like this can be grief. This can be a loss of a job. This could be a structural change in your family. Embrace the signs. This could be a relationship that just needs to come to an end. We meet people in life for particular times to embrace ourselves. Thank you, Wizard Sage. And to embrace what is happening. Oh, 80s, almost 70s, babe. Like I'm wondering here. Just know that it is not your fault. Right now, I want you to say something with me. So I want you to just take a moment and I want you to breathe in on the count of 4 and hold and count to 4 and release on 4 and then hold for 4. And when you do that breathing exercise, feel free to repeat, I forgive myself for anything that I feel guilty of. Kids in the back, I fully forgive myself for anything that I feel guilty for. Yes, block breathing. I used to call it 4x4x4x4, but some call it block breathing. Yeah. So it is not your fault. You are allowed to release any guilt that is burying your soul within your body. There are 123 people in here. That is some synchronicity with your 1111s and your 1, 2, 3, 4. Know that it is not your fault and you are allowed to release. Release what no longer serves you. All right, time to play Spirit Shows Us. Let me grab my laptop. Hey, do you guys like my do you like my leggings? Are there any Care Bear fans in the house? Pretty cool. I think they're the bomb. All right, here we go. They're so cute, right? They are super fun. Super fun. Oh, I'm glad they make you smile. They're so much fun. Care Bear stare. I just felt someone needed to see them, so. TJ is a big Care Bear fan. Stafit, I want the whole collection, especially the teal Care Bear. Do you think I can find it anywhere? Oh, they're super comfy, Witchcraft. So what is Spirit Shows Us? Well, thanks for asking. Is that Kinla Dame? Spirit Shows Us is a... Are you guys still there? See, I have weird connection here. I love Baby Yoda. That's awesome, Calbear. So, I'm not going to name the title. So Spirit Shows Us is where I give you 3 clues for a show. And the 3 clues, if you know the show within those 3 clues and you are the first person to have it in the comments that comes up on my side, because TikTok is weird sometimes, and I'm the first person that correctly answers it, you have a choice right now for a personal read. And yeah, that's what it is. So Spirit Shows Us, or Spirit Movies Us, but tonight it's Spirit Shows Us. So it is a show from TV. Hey, Celtic Soul. If any of you love my jewelry, I had this one out, I was cleansing it. But if you love the jewelry, make sure you check out One Celtic Soul. She does custom healing pieces, and they're quite remarkable. Okay, so before y'all start guessing, because you're all guessing already, let's give you the clues. Here we go. The first clue is: the apartment used for exterior shots was located in Los Angeles, California. Thanks, Libra Moon. I have a few. My turquoise, my spiral, and my lovely blue topaz from... It's not Friends. Jabo does this on purpose to get you guys going, I swear. Oh, Jabo, I love it. Okay, so not Friends. Not Full House, not New Girl, not Three's Company, not Full House, not Three's Company, not Shadowhunters. Good answers though, guys. Brady Bunch, Full House, New Girl, New Girl. Let's see here. Three's Company. So it's frozen for me right now, guys. I wonder if you guys are so good that it's like frozen. Okay, stand by. Okay, Friends, Three's a Company. Hey, Gen X girl, how are you? Brady Bunch, Full House. Oh, I think we have a winner. Where did it go? It looks like we have a winner, but it keeps throwing me up every time I go to get it. Jabo, did you see that? Stand by, everyone. We have a winner on the first clue, but I'm trying to see. Okay. Okay, everybody stop commenting for a sec. It's like, it's still frozen. I can't see anything, so I'm trying to see when it comes out. Okay, so now it's loading like the same ones over again. Okay. Stand by a sec, guys, because I gotta make sure I have... Oh, I just shut my light off again. Okay. There's so many up here. I can't go back any further. I don't know what to do. I can't see. Okay. So everybody that answered, okay, there's 3, I saw 3 people. The answer is Seinfeld, which was the answer. And there was, I saw the person's name that answered it and then disappeared. So as soon as you say, hey, wait, I commented Seinfeld, I'm going to see that person's name. Golden Girls, I love it. I know, the internet is so wonky today. I don't know what it's doing. FYP, woohoo. I know it was you, Wizard Sage, but it was for you. Kindle and Dam, yes, I think it was you and Cameron that it was, you both were very, very close. And then it started going down further because it went into like Island Fiddler and a couple others. So the first 2 that I screenshotted before it disappeared were Kindle and Dam and Cameron, if that makes sense. So I hope everyone's okay with that because that's the screenshot that I got. I'm just trying to My boyfriend hooked up my phone, so it actually gives my screenshots to my laptop, so stand by. I just want to make sure that those are the two. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and the other two, the shirt from one of the episodes is placed in the Smithsonian, and then clue number 3 was no soup for you. I love it. Yeah, Christy, you were. And Cameron was a very close second. Very close, because it looks like it froze when you guys were coming in. So, Christy, did you want a message from heaven, or did you want a message? I have about 6 other decks. I don't know. Oh, but there's cards flying out here, so. Okay. While Christy is deciding, you all need to know that in that forgiveness that you had to do, this just flew out for all of you. Please forgive yourself and your loved ones for what has happened in the passing of their life on the earth as you know it. Know that they are sorry for any pain that they caused you, and they just want you to know that they're really, really sorry, and they want you to forgive you. Okay, so you know what? I know TikTok's being a total bugger. So this is what I'm gonna do. I know here. 1, 2. Okay, so there is Wizard Sage as well, and I'm pulling out some cards. They're so weird, and it's still skipping on me, but perfect. And now it won't even let me scroll back 3 comments. So this is what we're gonna do. Because this is what I'm drawn to do. I don't think I can't see any comments, Light Shadow. It's still flashing through. So anyone that needs to know, please forgive yourself. And then for the spirit movies, her spirit shows us tonight, because it's being funky, we're going to say there's 5 winners. There's 5 cards. There's 5 new reads coming out. So if you're open, accepting, and receiving, we're going to do this because we want to make sure that everybody gets what they need. So choose 1 through 5. And hopefully, there we go, we got some light. Hopefully, see now it says I have 12 comments, but I can't roll up. This is so weird. It's so bizarre. It is so bizarre. If you answered Seinfeld, know I appreciate you. And know that maybe we overwhelmed the system with how much we all love Seinfeld. So you, guess Seinfeld, you have a choice for a read. And I hope that's good with you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And then we'll do the bottom of the deck, and I will chat off because it's been a long day. Okay, so collective number 1 is that as a soul, you can be in several places at once. So on the other side, if you have a father and you have siblings and you need assistance with something and you're asking for your father's help, but your siblings are also asking for their help, and you don't want to take away from what they need, and you don't want to seem selfish, but you need help. Know that by you asking help from your soul support team, you're not taking away from anyone else. It's part of their purpose. It's part of their energy. So they have particular energy that's per se selected to assist you, and know that their energy can be in several places at once. That's why they can always be with you. Wisdom Sage, Wizard Sage, I'm really drawn to tell you about this next card, but let's totally up to you what you choose. Card number 2 wants you to know that your loved ones, whether they are in 2-legged form, in 4-legged form, animal souls, human souls, know that they are with you always. And they are able to assist you. It's important that you know that an animal soul is an animal just in this vessel, in this lifetime. Their soul in prior lifetimes with you and in future lifetimes can be in a different vessel. So the connection that you have is true. The connection that you have is genuine. The connection that you share with your animal souls is very real, and embrace it. And know that you grieving them, you missing them, you asking for their help is completely normal because they are part of you. They are part of your life. They are part of you forever, and that connection can never be taken away. The third collective reveal for the Spirit shows us, because TikTok was having fun with comments tonight, know that your loved ones are never alone. There is a divine timing it's depending on your belief, there is a divine timing attached to your contract. So your contract when you come into this world and the contract when you exit this world. And when you do that, you never come into this world alone and you never leave alone. You always have your soul support team and love. So embrace that every day that you are not alone, and every day you have love. What the heck, that first reading I've ever had, and boy, did that hit home. Oh, I am very, very grateful that I'm able to assist you, Robin. It's really important that you embrace the signs, and this is maybe why TikTok was messing up, because Robin needed to embrace something. It's wonderful in how it works, but thank you to everyone who also guessed Seinfeld, because we're now able to do this. Cameron, just breathe. It's okay. The next message coming through, collective number 4, is that you need to know that your soul's on the other side. I can hear the song, I can see clearly now. Their mind is free. They are healthy, they are happy, and they are content in a spiritual form that is everything that they need. And they want you to know that they are sending you love and light. They want you to embrace the best for you. Hi, Michelle. Hello, welcome. They want you to embrace the best for you. And they want you to know that what they went through in this lifetime was part of what they needed. Oh my God, that was my question, and I picked 4. Cameron. That's perfect timing. And I think I called your name out right before this card, so that's wonderful too. Know that they may not have been able to voice to you their concerns in their darkness in this lifetime, but know that they are free. They can see the light. They are with you, and they want you to know that they're supporting you, and they want you to forgive them for any pain that they caused you, because their mind wasn't free at that time, and so they were coming from a different side of angle, and their mind is free now, and that's beautiful. So, and the last collective, thanks, Michelle, you're so sweet. Even with my fuzzy curls, you call me beautiful. The final collective this evening is remember the good times. Remember the happy times. Remember, thank you, Wizard. That's so sweet of you to send me the roses. Remember the times that you created. I call it making memories. So when you make memories, embrace that you have those in your heart, in your mind, in your body, your soul, all 84 of you in the room right now. Know that you need to remember the memories that you created, not from the upset or the deceit or the sadness or the tragedy that came from the passing or the grief that you were experiencing. And this doesn't have to be just based upon someone who's gone to the other side. There are memories that we have connected to energies that we meet in this world at all different levels and all different levels of connection for 5 minutes, for 5 years, for 50 years. Know that the memories that you created are the ones that you are allowed to embrace. Both 2 and 4 really resonated. Thank you. You're welcome, Wizard Sage. You're very welcome. I'm glad. I think 2 really spoke out for you. There is a gorgeous German Shepherd coming forward for you, so just know that animals are with you. Christy, you lost 4 people last year, sweet soul. I am so sorry. You need to know that you have to trust your instincts and remember those memories. Remember what you're doing and remember that you are embracing what you can on a level that is close to your heart, that you have control over. You don't have control over the situation. You don't have control over the outcome, but you have control over how you're able to embrace it. You're welcome, Island Fiddler. I will never forget. This card was needed so much. Oh, you're very, very, very welcome, Junebug. And last but not least, the bottom of the card of the deck for the Heavens card tonight. I think you all really need to hear this. There are 2 souls particularly coming forward. You need to know that your loved ones have a new understanding. Your loved ones have a new look at things. Your loved ones see from a perspective of more kindness and more understanding and outside the box. They don't have the blinders on as much as they would have when they were here in this physical moment. Embrace that your grandmother, embrace that your father, embrace that your sister, your cat from your childhood that holds your heart forever. Embrace that they are always with you. They are your unbreakable connection, and that they have a new understanding and they know how much you mean to each other. So all 88 of you souls in here, know that you really need to embrace that connections with souls aren't marked on particular gender, age, religion, authenticity. What it's based upon is genuine authenticity. So know that they just really want you to know that they really love you and they're supporting you and they're proud of you. And it's definitely something that you need to know, is that they will always be supporting you for what you need. And as hard as it is, and you think, oh gosh, they are so disappointed in me. They aren't proud of me. I've screwed up. This isn't what they wanted. They didn't want me to do this, but this is what Stop. 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 Your soul support team wants nothing but the best for you. Your soul support team can understand and see things from a whole other level on the other side. And your soul support team is kind of giving you a little butt kicking right now to tell you that it's okay. Self-love is not selfish, and you have the ability to go for what you want, so get off your butt and do it. And that's about that for that one. Hey, Kathy, much love. So, know that that's what you need. And that is what I felt drawn to share with you all. And if you are wondering who your soul support team, if you are wondering who it is that's protecting you, who it is that's helping you, who it is that's guiding you and assisting you and loving you, no, you don't have to apologize. Everything in divine timing, Kathy. Oh, Kathy, look what just flew out of the bottom of the deck. Not even the deck I was using. This is the deck I was using. So your soul support team can be your guardian angels, your faith, your God, your angels, your loved ones, your spirit guides, your native spirit guides. Anything that you embrace within your spiritual zone, within your universality, know that this is what it is for you. I know that my grandmother is speaking to you. I love that. And know that animals here and on the other side support you. They feel your unconditional love and they are sending it back to you. So know it is possible. All souls will show and share love and joy. That is your card, right? So I just wanted to embrace that for you tonight, sweet souls, and I hope that it resonates with you. I hope that you are able to have a wonderful sleep or a wonderful day wherever it is that you are in the world. If you were looking for a sign, I hope that it embraced you. If you were looking for answers, questions, the name of the jewelry website. Oh, Libra. Well, she's actually One Celtic Soul. If one of my lovely friends or mods could type One Celtic Soul in, or if she's still in the house, I would love that. She's amazing, and her healing necklace are all custom. It's real, and it's, yes, Celtic Soul. There she is. Robin's in the house. And so definitely, by all means, make sure that you check her out because it's amazing. I have a few I have a few pieces. All right, so thank you all. I love you all very much. I appreciate you. I want you to know that you are powerful and you have the ability to embrace what is meant to be. Trust your instincts, right? As Jabo would say, are you off to the gym? Yeah, I'm putting my chains on. And if you are looking for a personal or private connection, feel free to click the link in my bio or RondaLeeSpiritualApprentice.com. I always leave your page full of hope. Oh, Sonia, I love that. That's wonderful. You all make my heart so, I can't even, I'm getting choked up. Okay, I'm going to leave before I start to cry. It's been pretty emotional today. You guys are awesome. And I needed all you today. Thank you for coming, Carmen. And yeah, feel free to reach out. Healing begins within. Everything is done on gifting and donation, and I'm listening. So, and yeah, if you need some bracelets, jewelry, earrings, anything, she's got you. One Celtic Soul's got you. So, thank you again. See you tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Love you lots. Grateful you found me if you're new. If you're back normal into the Zen Den, thanks again. Wizard Sage, I hope to see you tomorrow. Forever in 13, Ellie Roth, I love it. I love it. Crisp, I love it. Fairy Princess, Veronica, I appreciate you all. Junebug, Light Shadow. Remember, it's not your fault. Forgive yourself and embrace that you are worthy of healing. Okay?